You outside? Yo, hello? All right, bet. I need to go open my door, bro. Fuck. I'm gonna do it on offense, not D. Fuck it, I'm gonna do it now. I was about to say that orange just knocked me the fuck out. I'm gonna grab it from downstairs. Fuck you, dog. Man, bro, hold up, bro. Fuck. Who's in this possession now?
Planet Fitness today and get more epic energy and better sleep. With tons of equipment in our clean and spacious clubs. Going for $1 down, $10 a month, cancel anytime. Deal ends Wednesday, September 14th. I have finally played One Piece Odyssey. I put my hands on the game, I pressed some buttons, and things happened on screen. It finally happened. But, unfortunately, Bandai Namco did not let me record any of it. And I don't know why, because it was the exact same demo that they had at Anime Expo. The exact same demo that Bandai Namco themselves had released about a month ago. Now, they did hook me up with some B-roll, and the B-roll includes most of the demo that was played. The footage is in 4K, so it's probably going to look as good as you've ever seen this game. But more importantly, I can tell you what it's like to play One Piece Odyssey. Oh, and at the end of that demo, there was a boss fight. That boss fight was cut from the live stream that Bandai Namco did, so you might not have seen it. Spoiler alert, you're also not going to see it today, but I can tell you all about it. So previously, all I knew about this game was whatever I had seen in gameplay trailers and gameplay demos over on YouTube. Basically the same position that you guys are in right now. The first main difference that I noticed from watching the gameplay and watching the cutscenes is that seeing this game in person in 4K resolution, this game looks really good. The art style was definitely a big worry of mine. I didn't think it looked great, because characters look like they're made out of plastic almost. It's definitely an art style choice. It's not something that feels like it's been done poorly. It's not something that looked awful even. But to me, it was an art style choice that I didn't really like too much. But now, having played it in 4K, mind you, I don't know how this looks in 1080p, but in 4K, I like the look of this a lot. And that was the first major difference I felt from just one
God damn, bro.
Now, as soon as the demo started, I recognized it immediately, and yeah, I was a little bit bummed out that I was not going to see anything new. But hey, at least I was going to try for myself. So the exploration does seem to be a lot of this. You walk around this very narrow path, and sometimes you can interact with some objects for some observations. None of them seem voiced. I don't know if that's how it's going to be in the final game or not, but in this demo, the only voice acting that happened was on the actual main path. These optional things, none of them are voiced. You have a jump button, you can hit jump at any time, but other than that, everything happens very automatically, as you will see in a moment. So Luffy can extend his arm and clear some of these gaps. It's pretty straightforward. You just aim with the left trigger and then shoot the arm with the right trigger. You cannot shoot the arm without aiming first. That's something I definitely tried. That could help the pace of exploration, perhaps, but no, you always gotta stop, aim, and then shoot. Breaking objects and picking up items was something that felt kind of slow when I watched the gameplay. It is still a little bit slow, but you basically have two options, and one of them can make them faster, which is the option you're watching right now. Instead of walking up to these pots, hitting circle to break the pots, and then hitting circle again to pick up the item, you can do it from afar with Luffy by just hitting R2, which is the Gongo pistol button, the same button that you use to traverse the environment. This did feel a little bit faster, didn't bother me as much as it first did when I watched the gameplay demo. Now there's an obstacle here that you can climb, but you can only climb these obstacles if there is this big arrow right next to them. So you're not going to get any sort of free-form exploration, not really. Everything that you can interact with, be it climbing, be it throwing your arm to grapple hook your way across something.
What?
Set points in the environment, which makes the whole game feel a little bit more linear. And from there, we have our first combat encounter. Now, this demo puts you in a place where it feels like you're not exactly at the start of the game, because you already have a lot of your crewmates with you. In fact, this mission is to rescue Nami, so I bet you had to rescue these other guys before. But because this is a demo, this is where they put the tutorial. So for this whole combat scenario right here, all you can do is press the attack button. This is not how the final game is going to be, obviously. This is just for tutorialization purposes, but that did make it so I couldn't explore this demo as much as I probably wanted to. So yeah, you can see when your turn is going to happen. You can also see which enemy is going to attack next by just looking at the top left. So you can choose which enemy to target based on that. And for this whole encounter, you just press the attack button until it is clear, and then you can move. Everyone levels up from level 40 to 41, which I'm not gonna lie, felt a bit too high for the enemies we were fighting against. This whole demo was very baby mode. There was no failing this demo. Basically, you couldn't go wrong. For the next combat encounter, this one is going to be interesting because the B-roll they provided is actually very different from how I tackled this mission. So first, let's watch what they do, because you're going to see some new moves here that you haven't seen before, and then I'm going to take you through how I did things in this same encounter. So Usopp is paralyzed and he's being attacked by 3 penguins. He's in an area that is completely separate from the rest of the group, and the rest of the group cannot join Usopp until they defeat this enemy, this single Asa. So here we have Sanji, who's going to do a single attack, Kamakasur, There you go. That's brand new as far as I can tell. I don't think we have footage for that yet. And now Usopp is going to get attacked by other penguins. Usopp is completely paralyzed, so he cannot retaliate. But the rest of the crew is now free to move because they don't have any enemies in their area anymore. Now, you don't actually move manually. You don't select Luffy, for instance, and say, hey, you're going to move over there. No, as soon as you do one attack that requires melee range, Luffy will move automatically. I thought you'd have a little bit more control over that, but it's...
I just felt like he was gonna close out.
Just use an attack with melee range. We have a brand new attack from Chopper as well. I actually did not use this one at all, so I'm happy to see it. And then the fight ends with Gum Gum, Jet, Bazooka. Luffy goes Gear 2 because this is a Gear 2 attack, and you have a beautiful animation. Every single attack animation that I've seen has been animated with this same level of quality. They all look really, really...
I'm making such quick cash doing this side hustle. How? I'm a dasher. Selling this was super easy.
And now that the enemies have been defeated on Usopp's side, the paralysis is removed. You can also see that Luffy stays in Gear 2, and that's important for something that I'm going to talk about later. But now, let's see how I tackled this mission. And we're going to have to use a little bit of imagination here. So the fight starts, you have 3 characters on one side, and you have Usopp being attacked by 3 penguins. Instead of taking down the character that's right next to us, I chose to take down the characters that are next to Usopp. But how did I do that, you might ask? Because I cannot move over there. The thing is, some characters have attacks that hit from range. You can see the scheme on the bottom right every time you scroll through your attacks. If you see the enemy right next to your character, that's a close range attack. But if you see the enemy on the other circle, that's a ranged attack. You do not need to eliminate that guy to use a ranged attack on the other dudes. Now, I'm not sure which attack I used, but I'm pretty sure I used Sanji. So I'm going to say Sanji probably has an attack that hits not just one, but multiple enemies from far away. And that one attack was enough to eliminate the 3 penguins in one go, which meant the paralysis on Usopp was undone, and then Usopp could help the rest of the crew take down the single Asa. I think there's a lot of potential for some interesting things here with this combat system. The question is, will they take advantage of it or not? Because the way they're showing the scene right now, there are way too many tutorials, your characters are over-leveled, and if that's indicative of what they are going for with the final game, then none of the strategy will matter. And that sucks, because I think they have something kind of unique with this combat system that they could really explore, and we won't know if that's going to be the case or not until we get the final game. So, until then, I'm going to give them the benefit of the doubt, and I'm going to say I'm optimistic. Now, back to Luffy and Gear 2. Because you use the move that requires Gear 2, Luffy transforms and he gains a buff that will last him for a few turns. I don't know exactly how many turns, because like I said, everyone died way too fast in this damage. But if you choose not to use one of those moves and just use Gear 2nd, you will see that it gives him an attack buff for a total of 5 turns. Now, I bet if you're just using a Gear 2 move because you're attacking at the same time and not just buffing yourself, it will probably not last for as long. Also, as an added bonus, the Jet Bazooka, if it didn't kill the penguin, it would actually push it to another area. And these penguins seem to have melee attacks only, so that could be a very good way of denying damage for the next turn. Now, unfortunately, that's all the B-roll that I was sent. But if you recall back when I reacted to the 18 minutes of gameplay that they released, they stopped that gameplay right before a boss fight. And I wish I could tell you that that boss fight is something special, but I really couldn't tell. You jump into a boss fight with this King Kong and a bunch of enemies around, and you're split into basically 3 different areas.
You gonna critique me from trying to go to the get a basket, bro? And I'm on the break, man. Suck my dick and guard up. Guard up. Let's go. Talking about Switch, he doing the same shit to you. I did, and I gotta stop. That shit bad. That nigga is still he going crazy. We gotta stop that one nigga, bro, and you guard up. Oh my god. Dun 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 dun. Ben Simmons. Hell no. He blue split doing niggas. Only if he can stop that, man. Nigga going crazy. Fast break too, huh? Nah, I couldn't get shit at all. Like, is you not gonna guard the nigga? If you don't want to guard the nigga, give him to me, bro. I'm just saying, bro. I'm tired of this. This nigga had 6, now he got 36. Nigga went from 6 to 36. Dumb fast. Go get that nigga, man. Our paint is sweet. And we got a 2 two centers. Goo goo gaga. That's what that nigga hear when y'all niggas in front of him. What? Give me this nigga. He just ran into my two centers and laid y'all like bitches. Not get laid. I'm being weird because I don't want you to get laid. Damn, get them steals. Oh man, we are bad. Idiot. Stripper ass. Okay, just murdered out this bitch. Couldn't stop one nigga. Can't stop a rim running nigga at that. We would have got a quick snap. Nigga, why it take so long? Game. I got that bitch to the open man. You got fucked up, kid. I just want to be the first to tell you. He got 40! Bro, you blaming the lineup on a nigga giving you 40? How do you blame the lineup on a nigga giving you 40? How are you blaming the lineup on a nigga blue doing you? Bro, I want to hear that dumbass shit, nigga. Blue do you, nigga. All ISO. You let a nigga ISO you for 40. A nigga ISO'd you for 40, bro. Talk about it, bro. What the fuck you talk about, nigga? Nigga ain't ISOing me for 40. Talking all this I'm a god shit, man. Nigga just ISO'd you for 40. He just ISO'd you for 40. That shit irritating, bro. Nigga just ISO'd a nigga for 40 points. Nigga ISO'd you for 40, bro. Nigga ISO'd that nigga for 40, bro. That nigga got ISO'd for 40, bro. He got ISO'd for 40. Ain't shit else to it, bro. Y'all let that shit go on. Y'all ain't say a word. Niggas ain't saying a word. Watching this nigga getting ISO'd for 40. Let me would have been getting ISO'd for 40. What? Yes, he did. You lying like a motherfucker if you don't think you was getting ISO'd for 40. Shit. Alright, he got ISO'd for 30. That's bad. He wasn't guarding him at the rim. Like, what are you? How is that not bad? Yo.
Who the fuck is this DJ?
So the complexity of the encounter is slightly higher than what you've seen so far. But everything just kind of died in one shot, so there was really no strategy behind it. The boss was the one exception. Now, I had
You ass. Womp womp womp. Womp womp womp. Oh, good Googa Mooga. Oh, oh, Geppo. Oh, Geppo. Oh, all right. Can we slow down and breathe, please? I got two niggas on Frozone. Yes, nigga, it was three niggas. How you gonna go up for a dunk? You gotta run through three niggas. Mm. No, nigga. No. Y'all had your turn. My turn. Y'all. I hate you bitches.
You using my slang? I mean, come on, man. This is the biggest thing I had.
Come on, y'all. Hit them. Hit those. Hit those.
Kentucky Derby, you know what I'm saying? Maybe that happened.
Can y'all slow down? God damn. No, it ain't, because I turned that bitch over. Then that nigga just locked that bitch. Pick and roll, Twan. This shit is dirt, bro. Dirt. Oh, we are dirt, bro. Let's breathe and let's go steadily to the pick and roll. And then that's gonna be our offense. Our defense, we just lock the fuck up, get transitions, buccarinos. God, we get blitzed. Yo, we get blitzed. I'm gonna have to go. Ooh, I'm about to make that. Oh my god. Have make a PG, man. I'm gonna make a PG or something, man, because this shit ain't it. What is it then? Then you make the pass. You got a guard, nigga, too. You make the pass. You get off cold when you're making the right passes too. You a guard too. Stay with that nigga gap. Oh shit! That animation was tough. Look at us now, bro. Look at us. Let's play some D. We only down 30. Let's go, man. Let's fight back. Oh my god. Uh, R1 circle. He did, yeah. The big ass nigga said, "Watch out, little nigga." I was just 1 for 2 before I missed all the layups. Kick it. Reem, Reem can do more than shoot threes. Oh, good Kuka Moka, yeah. Hit Reem off the drive. Hit Reem off the drive. Yo,
Am I bringing you the car? Okay, well then I'm gonna just come there first, and when you drop me off, you can get the cookie grease.
all right.
All right.
Just quit like men. Accept defeat. Accept defeat. You gonna get them points, huh? Oh! Oh my God, they just shitting on my big boy. That ain't true, cause Kane got an inside big too, bro. I say Kane. Nah, I'm about to go to a party tonight. These niggas is so rude, bro. You can't say that, cause I've been busting ass without no badges, bro. I can think. I can think that bitch and still go crazy. Those games that stunk. Most of the games that stunk it up, we still won. Hello.
I'm outside.
All right. Mm-hmm. Shit, I'm gonna stick into this bitch until it's over. There's 1 minute left. She cool. From what I'm noticing, size is important. We ain't nowhere near got the size. Pieces of what, Gap? This nigga went to go get a bucket. I feel like Tyrese. What more do you want? Every game. What more do you want from me? Every game, I gotta watch one of my brothers die. I get PTSD, bro. Every game, man. Every game, I see one of my brothers drop, died. Another nigga got 40. Put on him. Another nigga got 40 put on them. Back to back, Gap. I guess I'm naming this stream tonight 40p special. I'm naming this stream 40p special. Dog. For every game, one of my brothers go, bow! This shit is crazy.